Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am showing you how I do my mommy makeup. It's a really quick 10 to 15 minute makeup routine that I use, consisting of nothing but concealers and powder. I just love using it simply because I don't have a lot of time in the day to get ready for myself. Being a single mom and pretty much doing everything by myself, I don't have a lot of time for me. So I kind of adapt to certain situations and figure out how I can do things to just alleviate time, or how I can do things to save time, I should say, or you know, just things that I can do a little bit easier. So like I said, this routine takes me about 10 to 15 minutes. I do it typically when I know I have to do content that day, or if I just want to feel good overall, because wearing makeup sometimes does make me feel a little bit better in the day, and it does allow me to feel a little more put together. So yeah, if you are struggling with time management and you want to learn how to do a really quick makeup routine for your day, keep on watching. So I already did my eyebrows. They are super natural looking. I love my eyebrows to be natural. I don't like them to be super like arched, line defined. Like for me, when I do this makeup, it is specifically to look natural but still look put together. So for my eyebrows, I use the NYX or the NYX Dip Shape Go. It has like a little pomade that you dip a brush in and you kind of just fill your eyebrows in. So my skin is moisturized. That's definitely the key to this look, is making sure your skin is already moisturized and you don't have like dry flaky patches, because we are going to be using powder. So the first thing I'm going to do is use a little bit of illuminator. So the illuminator is just like a natural highlight. It's just an added glow. That's the only reason why I'm using it, just to give a little added glow. You don't have to do this. This step isn't necessary for the look. Like I said, I just like to do it just so I can have a natural glow shine through my makeup, especially since I'm not using foundation. And then what's left on the brush, I'm just gonna hit my nose a little bit. And you can kind of see the difference from before, how the light is kind of bouncing off of here now. So it kind of gives you that dewy look. That's what the point of illuminator is. It kind of just adds to what you already have naturally going on. So for concealer, I am using the Colorpop Concealers. These are the pretty fresh hyaluronic creamy concealers. I have 3 shades. I have the color medium 90W. That's going to be for my under eye highlight. I have deep dark 190W. This is kind of going to cover up some spots and be like my foundation. And then I have deep dark 205N. That's going to add as like my contour. So you don't want to use a lot of product. That's also the key to this look. It's just using just enough. So you don't want to use too much. It's really, like I said, just enough. So I barely put anything on my face, if you can tell. And then I'm going to go in with a face sponge from Real Techniques and blend all of that out. And when you're blending out your eye highlight, make sure you're stopping right where the eyebrow kind of ends. The reason why you want to do that is because when the light hits you, it's hitting you from here. So I'm facing my window, so the light is coming directly at me. And if you think about it, your highest points of your face is what mimics the highlight. You have a shadow technically right here, so you don't want to bring your highlight all the way out here, because you naturally don't have a highlight right here. You have a shadow. So the whole point of highlighting and contouring is to just give your face back that dimension from when you put foundation all over it and cover it and cover up like your natural highlight and natural like indents and, you know, shadows. So just keep that in mind when blending out. Think about how your face looks naturally and mimic that when you are highlighting and contouring. So already, you know, we look a little bit more weight, we look put together. Now the only thing is that we just have this highlight going on, we have nothing else going on. So the next thing we're going to do is go in with our second dark shade, and that is the Deep Dark 190W. This color is my exact color. I think it may be like a little bit off, but for the most part it's my exact color. So with this shade, I'm going to go in on my cheekbone, like exactly on my cheek, down the side of my face a little bit, and do the same thing over here down the side of my forehead area and exactly on my cheek, but like right below the facial highlight. So that's what we're going to do on the sides, and I'm going to add a little bit here and a little bit down here as well, just a tad bit. And we're going to blend all that out as well. Alright, so we're all the way blended. So you see how I still have that natural glow coming in my skin, but you can see that I'm more put together and I'm more covered now as well. So the next thing and the last thing that we're going to do for like the concealer part of this, we're going to contour. So we're going to take that deepest shade, which for you may not be the same thing, but you just want to make sure you have you just want to make sure you have like that deep shade if possible. So now we're going to blend that out. So now I like to powder everything, and this is the step that I feel like brings it all together. This is the step that brings the look together and pieces it and kind of makes it look really flawless, is powdering everything. So I use the Maybelline Fit Me Set and Smooth. I am the shade 355 Coconut, and I just take this regular foundation brush and I swirl into the powder, and I just powder my entire face. Like, I powder the highlight, I powder the contour, I powder everything. Not only does this like kind of solidify it and bring it together and give your face an overall look, but it also allows your concealer to stay more in place and stay matte. So once we're done with that, we're gonna go in with some blush. I use the Milani cream blush in the merlot, and I just go right on my cheekbones and blend it all out. And add mascara. And then I'm going to add my lip gloss. So the combination that I use is the NYX Butter Gloss from Ginger Snap and from Angel Food Cake. And what I do is I go in with the Ginger Snap first. And then I go in with the Angel Food Cake right in the center. So it kind of gives it that nice little pinky nude ombre look. And then that is the finished look. I hope you guys like this video, enjoy this video. Let me know if you guys are going to actually try this look, or what you like the most about this look, whatever. If you guys did this look, make sure you tag me on Instagram, because I would love to see how it turned out. I will leave my handle down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.